Good morning students. Today in our maths class, our topic will be factor theorem. According to the definition of factor theorem, there will be a polynomial px whose degree is greater than equal to 1 and a be any real number. A be any real number. Then according to the theorem, if x minus a is a factor of the polynomial, then pa is equal to 0. Then pa is equal to 0 means x minus a will be the factor of the polynomial px only when then pa is equal to 0 and its reciprocal result will also true. Pa is equal to 0, pa is equal to 0, then we will say x minus a is a factor of the polynomial. This is the statement of the factor theorem. As written on the board, the definition of the factor theorem: if px is a polynomial of degree n greater than equal to 1 and a is any real number, then x minus a is a factor of px if pa is equal to 0 and its reciprocal result pa is equal to 0 if x minus a is a factor of px. Means both the sides the result are true. X minus a is a factor of px if pa is equal to 0. Pa is equal to 0 if x minus a is a factor of the polynomial. We will apply this theorem in the form of question. Now the question will be of that type: examine x plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial. Means we have to check x plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial or not. Then according to our factor theorem, x minus a is a factor of polynomial px if pa is equal to 0. If pa is equal to 0. Now see here x plus 2. Here we will compare x plus 2 with x minus a. Thus at the place of a we have minus 2. At the place of a we have minus 2 is a factor of px, is a factor of this polynomial. We will take this polynomial as px if pa is equal to 0. So our result should be p minus 2 is equal to 0. P minus 2 is equal to 0. At the place of a we will take minus 2. Firstly, we put x plus 2 is equal to 0 so that we can evaluate the value of a, that is the real number in our statement of the theorem. Firstly, we will take x plus 2 is equal to 0. From here, the value of x becomes minus 2. The value of x becomes minus 2. Now, we will put this value in our polynomial that is given in the statement. So, at the place of x, we will put minus 2. Now, at the place of x, we are putting minus 2. There is a cube of minus 2, square of minus 2, 5 into minus 2 and plus 6. The step only here, we have to find the quotient. Now, cube of minus 2 will be minus 8. Square of minus 2 will be 4 and 4 multiply 3 will be 12 here. Now, if we multiply 5 by minus 2, we will get minus 10 and the last term is plus 10. Then we solve this statement. We will get at the last the result become 0. The result becomes 0. Thus, according to the statement of our factor theorem, we find that our factor theorem is applicable, and according to that we will verify our result, that is x plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial. So we will say yes, this is a factor of the polynomial. Now let us come on the next question. Let us take one more example to clear the question. In the question we have to factorize y square minus 5y plus 6. Y square minus 5y plus 6. This is a polynomial and question is this: we have to factorize this polynomial by splitting its middle term and by using the factor theorem. Firstly, we will do our question by splitting its middle term. Now, we will break 5 as 3 plus 2. We can take it as 2 plus 3. There is no problem. At the place of 5, I am taking 3 plus 2. The breaking of 5 should be of that time. Their multiplication should be the constant term, that is 6. Means हम बीच वाले टर्म के फैक्टर इस वे में करेंगे कि अगर हम उनकी मल्टीप्लिकेशन करें तो वो इस कांस्टेंट के इक्वल आ जाए. मीन्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर एंड द कांस्टेंट टर्म. Here coefficient of y square is 1 and the constant term is 6. Their multiplication will be 6. So the multiplication of the breaking should be equal to the 6. Now we will continue our step. When we open the bracket, there will be minus 3y and minus 2y. This plus sign will convert into the minus sign because there is a minus before the bracket. Now the last term is 6. We will take common from the first two terms. It will be y. The remaining term will be y minus 3. Now from the last two terms, we will take common 2. The remaining result will again y minus 3. Now we will take y minus 3 common from both the terms and the remaining result will be y minus 2. Now we will put both of them 0. Y minus 3 is equal to 0 and y minus 2 is equal to 0. We get y is equal to 3 and 2. We get 5 is equal to 0 and 2. These were the factors of our polynomial. If you want to do the question further, it is your choice. From here we find the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, but our question was that we have to just factorize the given polynomial and these are the factors of our given polynomial. Now we will do this question by using factor theorem. According to the statement of our factor theorem, the factor theorem was that for any real number that satisfies the polynomial, means for the real number the polynomial becomes 0, then we will say x minus a is the factor of the polynomial. According to this statement, we will do the question. So for this we should know about that real number, what will be the real number for which the value of polynomial becomes 0. This was the point. We will take it as the polynomial py. I am taking in bracket y variable because our polynomial is in the variable y. Now here there is a 6 in the constant place. So we will assume what will be the factors of 6. And we know that factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are the factors of the 6. So we will check for all these values the polynomial is 0 or not. Firstly, we will check for 1. So at the place of y, we will put 1 in the polynomial and check the answer. Square of 1 is 1. 5 ones are 5 plus 6. It will be minus 4 plus 6 is equal to 2, not equal to 0. So this will not be the value from where we find its factor. So we will ignore this factor. Now we continue. We will take 2. Now we will find the value of the polynomial at y is equal to 2. Square of 2 is 4. 5 to the 10 plus 6. From here we get minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. Thus here the real value 2 means P2 is equal to 0. So according to the statement of our factor theorem, x minus 2 will be the factor of this polynomial. I can write x minus 2 is a factor of polynomial Px. Okay. Now same for the value 3 we will check the polynomial becomes 0 or not. At the value of 3 polynomial becomes 0. The value of polynomial becomes 0. So we will say x minus 3 is also a factor of the polynomial. So then we will say the polynomial Py, its factor will be x minus 2 and x minus 3. These will be the two factors of the given polynomial. So here we used factor theorem. Okay, this is your choice to do the question. You will do with the factor theorem or not. If there is mandatory in the question, do the question with factor theorem. You will do this method. Now, if the polynomial is cubic, this was the quadratic polynomial. Now the question is, if the polynomial is cubic, how you will factorize it? आप उसके factor किस way से find करेंगे? Now, let us take a cubic polynomial. Let us take a cubic polynomial x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. I am taking it as Px, that is x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Question is factorize the cubic polynomial. Firstly, we will assume a factor by itself. हम एक factor choose करेंगे, मीन्स एक ऐसे रियल नंबर चूज करेंगे जिसके लिए ये पोलिनोमियल 0 हो जाए. नाउ वी विल टेक x इज इक्वल टू 1 एंड वी कैन इजिली सी फ्रॉम हियर देयर इज ऑल द साइन ऑफ एडिशन. इफ वी पुट x इज इक्वल टू 1 द पोलिनोमियल कांट बिकम 0. सो वी विल इग्नोर दिस वैल्यू. हम इस वैल्यू को इग्नोर करेंगे. तो हम एक ऐसी नेगेटिव वैल्यू लेंगे जिसके लिए पोलिनोमियल क्या हो जाए हमारा 0. सो वी विल चॉइस x इज इक्वल टू -1. वी विल टेक x इज इक्वल टू -1. नाउ वी विल ट्राई फॉर द वैल्यू x इज इक्वल टू -1 द पोलिनोमियल बिकम 0 और नॉट. लेट्स डू. वी विल पुट एट द प्लेस ऑफ x -1 at the place of x minus 1, at the place of x minus 1, and last one is our constant term. Now cube of -1 is -1, square of -1 is +1, plus minus minus, so we will take -1 and last term is +1. We can easily see here -1 will be cancelled out from +1, -1 will be cancelled out from +1 and the result become 0. Thus, at x is equal to -1, our polynomial become 0. So, according to factor theorem, you can write here by factor theorem, x plus 1 is a factor of polynomial Px. x plus 1 क्या हो जाएगा इस polynomial का एक factor. अगर x plus 1 इसका फैक्टर है तो ये पोलिनोमियल को डिवाइड करेगा. दिस इज ट्रू. एवरी फैक्टर डिवाइड द पोलिनोमियल. नाउ वी विल डिवाइड दिस फैक्टर, वी विल डिवाइड द पोलिनोमियल बाय दिस फैक्टर एंड गेट द क्वोशिएंट. क्वोशिएंट फाइंड करेंगे. रिमाइंडर मस्ट बी 0 बिकॉज दिस इज अ फैक्टर. सो वी विल डिवाइड बाय लॉन्ग डिवीजन मेथड x क्यूब प्लस x स्क्वायर प्लस x plus 1. Firstly, we will divide the first term of our dividend by the first term of the divisor. We will get x square. Now, we will divide we will multiply x square by x plus 1. We will get x cube plus x square. Now we will change the sign. These both the terms will be cancelled out. The remaining result will be x plus 1. Now we will again repeat our step. Divide the first term by the first term. X divided by x will be 1. So I will write here 1. Now multiply 1 by x plus 1. It again will be x plus 1. Now change the sign. The remainder becomes 0. So x square plus 1 is the quotient. X square plus 1 is the quotient. Now we will equate x square plus 1 is equal to 0 and find the other two zeros. Find the other two zeros, or we can write we have to find just the factors. We can't factorize x square plus 1 furthermore. We can't factorize x square plus 1 furthermore. So its factor will be first will be x plus 1 and second will be x square plus 1. These two will be the factor of the polynomial. So this was our topic about the factor theorem. In our next class we will continue our topic. Goodbye everyone.